I'm back. Rodrans for Black and White Sports. Looks like the biggest name has hit the COVID-19 IR list. What this means is essentially Matthew Stafford, the starting quarterback for the Detroit Lions, himself has either tested positive for the coronavirus or somebody that he is close to regularly has tested positive. Now, this means that he will not be able to participate in the beginning of training camp, which is about to happen. A lot of players have opted out of the season. Like 7 Patriots, Marquise Lee, they signed him a wide receiver. He opted out. The Jets, C.J. Mosley, has opted out. And he's a linebacker, and the Jets' defense was much, much different last year when he wasn't playing. Now, I know Matthew Stafford's wife had battled, I believe it was brain cancer at one point. So, I don't know what's going on there. This is not an opt-out situation, far as I know. It did not say he was going to opt out for the season. But I know a lot of people that have opted out, and there's conspiracy theories around the Patriots right now. Colin Cowherd the other day flat said he believes Belichick asked those players to opt out for the season. Who knows? But Stafford's an interesting case, and we want to watch it to see if he does decide to opt out because of his wife's medical condition. Now, she's supposed to have been pretty well recovered, I think, or in remission or something like that. But would you want to put her at risk? You know, if that's the players that when they opt out, I'm going to tend to give a pass to, is when they've got somebody, like there's been opt-outs due to newborns, somebody in the immediate family, kids, wife that's got a health condition where the coronavirus could put them at real risk. Stafford's wife, I would give him a pass if he opted out, okay? Now, other guys that just say, I'm going to opt out, I don't know that I'm going to give them a pass because, look, you're a world-class athlete in your 20s and your 30s. I mean, look, the death rate on that is very, 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 very low. Okay, most people that have died in the 20s and 30s, not all, but most have had some kind of outlying health condition. Okay, and now, here's the other thing. The NFL, according to Mike Florio, and this was a few weeks ago on Pro Football Talk, the NFL is paying very close attention to Major League Baseball and to the NBA, okay? And they wanted to see, how is that rollout going to start? Well, so far so good for the NBA, far as actually playing games, all right? They put themselves in a bubble. So far as the pandemic goes, so far so good. Major League Baseball has been an utter dumpster fire. 19 people involved with the Marlins. Cardinals are testing positive. They've had to cancel multiple games now. And it just so happens that Major League Baseball decided to not put themselves in a bubble. So will that influence how the NFL proceeds? Will they try to put together some bubble situation on the fly? Will they try to constrict down regions or things like that? There's been a lot of speculation that the NFL may really and truly only play 8 to 12 games this year. Okay, I've heard that on multiple podcasts, Bill Simmons, John Middlecoff. I've heard it from Mike Florio that it could be just a shortened season. But then you've got division issues, division games, things like that you would have to contend with. So, there you have it. The biggest name to go on the COVID-19 quote-unquote IR, and it's temporary right now, Lion fans. He won't be at training camp, at least not initially. Your backup situation, David Blau. I looked at free agent quarterbacks out there. You're talking Josh McCown, Drew Stanton. There's not a lot of options out there right now for a viable free agent quarterback. There's not. Please don't say Colin Kaepernick. That son of a bitch ain't halfway concerned about playing football. I mean, come on. Tell me what you think, black and white sports fans. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.